All right. I
She was
just
so
got it.
excited.
They're so beautiful. They look great. They just look, I can't even explain it. All I know is that when I saw the
See,
photo, I was taken aback.
see, you see, socializing has a very big role to play in a person's emotional well-being.
Mm-hmm.
Before we came together as a cohort, they were never meeting anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Now they meet once a month.
Mm-hmm.
They come together, they chat, they do this, they play, they learn, they meet new people. Like the hospital is just beside that office.
Mm-hmm.
When we left from the meeting, us all moved to the hospital to check on Adela and the child. Unfortunately, she had gone back home.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts a lot of life. If you know you are going somewhere on Sunday to meet some people, there's a meeting there. You obviously would like to look good.
Mm-hmm.
So this feeling of belonging brings life,
Mm-hmm.
and they call each other. Sometimes there's a meeting and this person will say, this person called me, this person called me. So they've already formed a good niche.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, they've become a family.
Yeah,
They've
their family.
they've created their own support system, and that the support system just organically became, grew, genuinely just grew. You know what I mean? The support system between each other. I mean, you have,
Yeah.
there's you as to them as a cohort and even individual, from time to time, you are their support system. But then you have
Mm-hmm.
this other thing going on in, between the cohort members, and they've just kind of
Mm-hmm.
naturally become their own support system, which is
That's right.
really,
That's right.
it's just beautiful. And
That's right.
it's a wonderful thing to see. And I was reading a post on Facebook, and the actress here in the States, her name is Jeannie Mai, or
Mm-hmm.
Mall. I think it's Mai, Mai.
Mm-hmm.
And she was part of the Stopping Traffic film that John King was in, right? And so now
Mm-hmm.
the monks who did, I think it was monks, I can't remember, who
Mm-hmm.
produced that first film are producing a second film, and the second film is about the survivors and how they
Mm-hmm.
survive, and without, and they made a post yesterday about how this movie is about survivors and how they help themselves, and
Mm-hmm.
how, and I posted on there, and I made a reply, and I said those survivors who work on their own to help themselves will not have a high success rate because they're not involved in a consistent, committed program that
That's
offers
right.
that offers the personal connection. What they're missing, the key here is that personal connection.
That's
This is what you're giving to them. It's like, I am here, I see you. If you're by
mm-hmm.
yourself, look at, they were all by themselves, and what happened? They were all in their situation. They were in despair. But then you
Mm-hmm.
came along and said, "Hey, I see you. I want to help you." And you reached out their hand.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't give them a handout. You said, "I'm going to reach out my hand to you, but you got to reach back to me. I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
put forth my commitment to you, but you've got to put forth your commitment to me. And together, we can get through this. And your challenges can be resolved on some level, and on
Mm-hmm.
an individual basis. But what everybody is missing here is this personal, all overall, integrative approach.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
not just the integrative approach that I've created. Well, I didn't create, but you know what I'm saying, that I put out there, because honestly, God created it.
See, I like to say that this study is perfectly in time,
Mm-hmm.
because it's got to prove when you just say this study is this way, this one is this way, the impact the study has done. Look at the 1,000 kilometers we are apart. Look at these kilometers that we cannot even meet or touch, but it it's creating impact.
Mm-hmm.
It's changing lives. So I think it's just a perfect